is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of them.
There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rashford is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he thumps it clear. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Haaland. Now it's Reinders. And they've got rid. He's in a great... Torres! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So it is still 0-0. Lewis. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here. He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective against teams that like to play compact low blocks. He's a great passer and dribbler and a very good poacher.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Rafinha. And here's Ferran Torres. Rafinha.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cherki. Nori. Swung over. Now it's Rashford. Ferran Torres! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Marmoush. Nori. It's run loose here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Stones. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Balde. Pedri. Great ball, and he's in here, and he shoots! It's in! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now it's Rafinha. Brilliantly cut out. Nouri plays it all the way forward. Balde. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Yamal. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rafinha being hunted in packs.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
Rashford. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pedri takes control of it and he's on the move. Nico Gonzalez and Cherki. Searching pass he's played there. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. He is through here. That is good strength. Rafinha. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Reinders. Gets into some space. And he's managed to get free.
Has been indicated.
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive...